Yes, now, bless now. A little bit of trapped wind there, people. Don't forget the rest now. There's that KOTP TV signing in. Right. Whiplash. This is track number 6 of 10. Let me bring you in on something, people. So, I know this record has been a little bit vague for me because I haven't listened to it in so long, but Whiplash, in my opinion, I used to participate. I used to write lead guitars in lead guitars riffs. I used to write the songs essentially in a crossover hardcore thrash metal band. I was listening to a fair bit of Slayer at the time, so it was kind of influenced by Slayer more than anything else, but Whiplash was definitely on one of my playlists. I think that this tune, Whiplash, is one of the best thrash metal songs of all time. Not down to it just being pure balls to the wall, like thrash metal headbang madness. But I just think it's such an organic tune. I mean, we just really do rely on like the open E string throughout the entirety for the most part. And it's just a really good tune. We actually tried to cover this song as an intro, not the entire tune, but sort of like a bit of a mosh intro to one of the live sets. And we only told the second guitarist like during sound check, and so it sounded pretty terrible. But Whiplash, I've got high regards to this. I mean, in this day, I might sort of think it's a bit bland, but let's just jump straight in and see if there's anything I've got to say about this. I'm sure it'll bring back a few memories. Let's go. 2016 remaster. I don't know if I've heard the remaster. I really love this introduction. The toms and then the guitar comes in. Fantastic. Evester says, I think this song is pretty underrated. Is it? Is it? Since it's one of the more popular songs on the album, it's definitely not underrated. Kurt Cobain's favourite Metallica song. Apparently. Come on. Here we go. Any hardcore heads here? If this was played by a popular band at a hardcore festival or something, people would be diving off of the stage. Pure head walk side to side during this build up, so good. I know they're defunct essentially right now, but if Power Trip covered this as an intro, for example. Come on. How's it go? How's it go, people? I don't know the riff. That's what it sounded like when I covered it, just completely wrong. Let's see if I can get it first time. This is Des tries to learn songs by ear. Hey, you can't say I'm like the other reaction channels. Come on now, people. Justin Hawkins rides again. He gets it right every time, don't I don't. How's it go? Down, 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 down. That was close, wasn't it? There we go. That was Metallica Kill 'Em All. That's it. Acting like a maniac. Whiplash. Even listening to it this far on, I still think that this is like top 5 thrash metal songs of all time. think Lars just complements the riff ever so well. Like this drum beat in particular and the riff just go together so well. Daddy Does Diner says, best album Metallica ever released. That's a very controversial comment. Justice is number one, says a couple of people. Ride the Lightning, somebody says. Somebody says Master of Puppets because of bass. These like first 4 or 5 records is... Yo, this guy Cladvad says Hardwired to Self-Destruct. And if you had to pick one, he'd go for Hardwired. I've not heard that record, but to me that's surprising. That's a real recent record, isn't it? G Santa says Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, Kill 'Em All, and Justice for All, Black Album, Death Magnetic, Hardwired, Load, Reload, and Saint Anger. Is that all of their records? I prefer the Motorhead version. Did Motorhead do this? I doubt it's as good as this. I'll stick to the air guitar because I don't get that wrong. I don't know whether I like this bridging section too much. Here we go! Metallica. Brilliance just a flow. You're thrashing all around. Acting like a maniac. Brilliant. What a track. Really good tune. Really good tune. I mean, that bridging section, I don't like the rhythm guitar too much. I don't like the tonality of it. It's pretty good. When it goes double time during the guitar solo, it really gives you a big kick up the backside. So I think overall I do like the bridge section, just not initially when it kicks in. You know what I mean? Because I just like the straightforward thrash metal riffing. But that was Whiplash. What a tune, eh? What a tune. Let's keep it moving. We've got Phantom Lord coming up next.